An old grandma put a safety helmet on the head of a Buddha statue. In the next second, a huge boulder fell and crushed one of the Buddha's fingers, and then, a city shaped like a finger collapsed instantly. The people of the city, driven by their desires, kept building taller and taller houses, aiming to construct a 5,000-meter-high skyscraper. The city, which stood like a raised finger, was known as One Finger City. As buildings soared higher, debris fell from the sky at any moment. Thus, everyone living in the city had to wear safety helmets every day. On this day, the area around the grandma's house was bustling with activity. People scurried about, all wearing safety helmets. The grandma's home grew busy too. She tidied up offerings for worship and prayed devoutly. After tidying the courtyard, the grandma took a nap. Suddenly, a large stone crashed beside her, waking her from her dream. Seeing the courtyard strewn with debris and garbage again, she got up to clean. The grandma had enshrined a Buddha statue in her courtyard and worshipped it sincerely every day. After cleaning all afternoon, the courtyard became tidy, and the grandma, exhausted, lay down on a chair. Another day had passed, but debris from the tall buildings kept falling. Even in the middle of the night, the grandma had to sweep lightly again. That midnight, seeing debris all over the ground, she sighed helplessly and went back to her room to sleep. In the morning, the grandma stepped out wearing her safety helmet. With more and more debris falling, she realized this place was no longer fit to live in. She worshipped the Buddha quietly. Just then, it began to rain. The grandma looked out the window, then at a photo on the table, and made up her mind to move. The next day, she started packing her things, all the items in her home, even the big tree in the courtyard, but she decided to leave the Buddha statue behind. The grandma put a safety helmet on the Buddha, ready to leave, when a strong wind blew off the shelter over the statue. Unable to let go of the Buddha, she picked up a shovel, hoping to dig it out and take it with her. But the exposed part of the statue was only a surface. A huge body lay hidden beneath. The grandma had to give up. In the morning, after kneeling before the Buddha to pay her respects, the grandma got into a car and left this familiar place. On the way, she kept looking back at her home, at the Buddha she had worshipped, feeling reluctant. Then she slumped powerlessly on the back seat. Shortly after the grandma left, a boulder slammed down and shattered the Buddha's finger. The entire city collapsed with a roar. Amidst the ruins, only the car the grandma was in remained unharmed, and only the grandma, asleep, escaped this disaster.